When cops face tragic accidents. Dang! I guess I'm just gonna say content warning now. Like, jeez, that was intense. Was that the first 20 seconds? My gosh, lit on fire, train accidents. Whew, we about to be in for one on this video.
Those were moments when cops faced tragic accidents. Let's start with the most tragic one, where a cop is struck by a fast-moving train. On January 7th, 2020, in Polk County, Georgia, Officer Andy Anderson was in a pursuit of a suspected robber. As he chased the suspect near train tracks, his focus on the chase led to a near-fatal encounter with an oncoming train.
Oh my God. Bro. I think people really seriously forget that trains are very dangerous. If you're on or near train tracks, you need to be very, very like aware. You need to be very aware, especially if you start hearing the train. My goodness, it's just a dangerous scenario. You know, no one should be on train tracks.
Come here.
My gosh.
You're right working out towards Piedmont at the railroad track.
Don't you hear it? Oh my gosh.
Luckily,
Bro, that's traumatic just from sitting here. I'm like, my goodness. And like, I feel like I can hear it getting closer. I'm just like, bro, turn around.
Luckily, despite multiple fractures, his injuries weren't life-threatening, and he was soon released from the hospital. The suspect, Jaden Motes, was later arrested and charged with burglary and trespassing. The officer in the next case faced an even worse situation. Soon released from.
Seconds later, the video showed the officer being knocked into the woods from the train's force. He landed in the bushes beside the tracks and could be heard moaning for help for several minutes. Dang. He suffered numerous broken bones. My goodness.
From the hospital. The suspect, Jaden Motes, was later arrested and charged with burglary and trespassing. The officer in the next case faced an even worse situation as he started a fire that burned not only himself, but also a suspect.
You're gonna get tased again, dude! Get your head down! Oh, shit!
On February 27th, 2022, at a Wawa gas station in Orange County, Florida, Osceola County deputies attempted to arrest Gene Barretto, a suspect linked to a group of bikers accused of threatening drivers with a gun. However, the situation quickly escalated into a dangerous incident.
Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Get on the fucking ground! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Hey,
oh my!
Give me your hand! Give me your hand! Give me your
Like, the one clear thing I just heard from this dude was "ow my D." So I'm like, wait, what?
Get tased again, dude! Get your head down! Oh, shit!
Oh, the taser! These guys are at a gas station. He's using a taser. That's electricity, fire, right? Come on, you guys.
Get my life! Get my life! Get my life! Get my life! Let me out! Stop me down! Stop me down, please!
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Take off your shirt and like pat him or something. Get dirt. Somebody do something. He said just keep rolling. Oh my god.
During the arrest,
Oh
Deputy
gosh.
Crawford used a taser on Gene Barretto, igniting gasoline at the gas station. The flames were quickly put out for Crawford, and he later received medical care. But Barretto suffered severe
Honestly,
burns,
terrifying.
requiring extensive treatment. Barretto faced charges, including fleeing law enforcement and reckless driving. Crawford initially placed on paid leave pending an
Oh
investigation.
my gosh, the suspect was severely fucking burned.
And he later received medical care. But Barretto suffered severe burns,
Oh my
requiring
God.
extensive treatment. Barretto faced charges, including fleeing law enforcement and reckless driving. Crawford initially placed on paid leave pending an investigation.
You know what? Reckless driving and fleeing the cops does not deserve your body being burned like that. Okay? I don't care what anybody says, but he does not deserve that. Certainly not that.
Was charged with culpable negligence with personal injury, a first-degree misdemeanor, potentially facing up to a year in jail and $1,000 fine. In the next case, the officers faced an unpredictable and horrific situation while responding to an emergency.
Yeah, like I know that officer got burned as well, but he deployed his taser in a situation you're around chemicals that can ignite. That was very negligent. You have to be aware. It's your responsibility. You know, you just set yourself on fire and another citizen. You could have set your fellow cops on fire. It's very dangerous.
Emergency call. On June 23rd, 2024, at approximately 5:55.
Ooh. Dang. That looked like it was high speed. Just full on.
Horrific situation while responding to an emergency call.
You're flying down the road.
On June 23rd, 2024, at approximately 5:55 p.m.,
Recent.
Los Angeles police officers were responding to an urgent call about a man armed with a knife. They were rushing to the scene to detain him when their vehicle was involved in a collision.
Oh, damn. Oh my God.
Everything is over.
They got me feeling some type of way. I'm just like, oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I gotta get something. I'm not playing. I gotta at least have a beer. Okay. I don't got any of that kush right now, cause I smoked it all. I'm gonna get some tomorrow, and then we'll have a stream where we you know, we light up together. But I gotta have something. Like, I'm like, give me a beer, cause that was crazy. That was wild. Mango cart. Let's go. I'm like, this is such a Californian beer. Yes. Alright, I'll play it. I know you want to see.
After realizing the severity of the crash and confirming they weren't seriously injured, the officers knew their next priority was to rush to help the person they had hit.
Oh my God.
You good, man? I'm seeing stars. Hold on. You're good. You're good. I got you. Adams and Gramercy. Okay? Yeah, we're good. Somebody okay? We're good. Stop.
Wait, yeah, what about the person in the car that got hit? My God.
Fuck.
Oh my God.
Partner, he needs help.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I know. I was like, you just hit him full on the driver's side. Oh my God. I feel for this person right now because sometimes you're not. They were flying down the street. They were going pretty fast. They were going pretty freaking fast, and he doesn't know where they're gonna turn. Like, I just feel like, oh my gosh, this is a hard one.
Hey, fuck. Partner, he needs help.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck. I'm gonna go on the other side.
Oh my gosh. I hope they're gonna make it.
You okay, man? Hey, you a good man?
No, he's not. He is not good.
I'm gonna cut him out.
After the crash, paramedics arrived and transported the critically injured driver, Regino Oria Jr., to a hospital where he was placed in a medically induced coma. The officers involved sustained minor injuries, were treated, and released. The intersection was temporarily closed for investigation. This next incident highlights the dangers of lack of proper training for officers and the consequences that follow.
It's alright, buddy. You're okay. Breathe. It's okay.
I just want to let y'all know that I've already seen this particular one. This one right here. He's giving them Narcan because they had a call where they got some illegal drugs. It was fentanyl in particular, and he was handling the fentanyl.
On July 3rd, 2021, in San Diego, deputies were at a scene where they had seized a suspected batch of fentanyl from a Jeep. Moments later, an officer cautioned his trainee colleague to handle the items carefully as they were dangerous. During the processing of these drugs, a critical incident involving Deputy David Viwer occurred.
So scary. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Paul 6, Army 1141.
This guy is lucky his partner was there. He's so lucky his partner was there.
One for my partner. You alright, dude?
No, no, he is not alright.
Paul 6, code cover. Hey, dude. Wake up. Hey, buddy.
Military 91, Paul 6, you know?
Yes, code cover.
Bro.
Okay.
You see how far off his eyes look? Bro is higher than freaking it's Snoop Dogg right now. Bro just high AF, bro. Like, yo.
It's alright, buddy. You're okay. Breathe. It's okay. I got you. Breathe.
91 6, Premier 435, TLV.
It's okay. Breathe.
It's terrible.
It's okay. Breathe. Bye, you okay? Talk to me.
Hell no, he's not okay.
No. Don't be sorry. You're okay. Don't be sorry. There's nothing to be sorry about. I got you, okay? I'm not gonna let you die.
The officer experienced a severe reaction and collapsed while processing the fentanyl. He was then administered naloxone, which helped him start breathing again.
I got you, 5 by. I'm not letting you go, okay? I'm not letting you go. Breathe.
Focus, buddy. Focus. Stay with us. You're doing good, buddy. You're doing good.
It's okay, 5 by. Talk to me.
Administer when I got another one on standby. Just hold by.
You're breathing.
Help us on the way. You're gonna.
That is so scary.
Just focus on breathing, okay?
5 by, open your eyes. 5 by. Hey.
Give him another dose, too.
Hey.
Hey, hit him up.
Yeah.
Give him another dose.
Right.
Another dose, come on.
Yeah, I just gave him one.
What in the fuck is taking so long? Couple silly questions, man. Do you know what city you're in?
Yes, I'm Marcos.
What year is it, David?
21. Does he have his permanent ID card on him?
David, what happened today?
Do you have any further details on that traffic collision on Highway 76, 22,000 block?
Right?
It appeared that Deputy Viwer was going unconscious as he reported feeling lightheaded. The medics responded quickly, keeping him awake by engaging him in conversation while they treated him. His condition was stabilized, and he eventually made a full recovery. In the next case, the suspect showed no mercy toward an officer and was willing to do anything to avoid being caught.
Dang.
On March 20th,
yo, it's wrong for them to hit the cop, but the cop literally, what I just saw is the cop ran out in front of the car to stop the moving car with his physical body. You cannot stop a moving car, okay? Even if you got a badge on your hip.
2023, Sarasota police were attempting to recover a stolen white Mercedes. The suspect, 22.
Yeah, it's not that serious. Don't jump in front of his moving vehicle. You can catch him a different day.
22-year-old Mark Thomas had previously stolen a Range Rover and later took the Mercedes. Officers set up a blockade with their patrol vehicles to prevent him from escaping with a Mercedes. But despite their efforts, Thomas crashed through the blockade, and what happened next was even more alarming.
Hey, sir, move back.
Stay down, man. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. You're with the car. Stay down. Fuck. Stay down, man. Stay down. Stay down.
Dang.
Stay down, man. Not move.
He went up and over too.
After the collision, officers immediately pursued the stolen Mercedes as it sped away. The vehicle was eventually abandoned on Orange Avenue, but the suspect had fled. He was later arrested at a probation office in Fort Lauderdale. The injured officer was taken to Sarasota Memorial Hospital and made a full recovery. The situation in the next case took a drastic turn when an officer was attacked by a dangerous pit bull. On September 18th, 2023, police were called to a report.
I swear, because I've nearly watched this whole police cam video on this one. Hey, what up, Toes? Hey, good to see you. We're watching some intense videos right now. And I actually seen this one, and it's a long ass freaking video. This dog was out. This aggressive dog was out for so long. The owner is there and everything, and there are cops around, and they take so long to get this freaking dog under control. I was like, yo.
Of an escaped pit bull in La Crosse, Wisconsin. The dog's aggressive behavior had residents on edge and caused a commotion in the neighborhood. Officers found the pit bull sitting on the hood of a van, showing signs of hostility. As they tried to leash the dog, an unthinkable event occurred.
Yeah, and it sucks because pit bulls, they're actually really sweet creatures, and I feel like they get such a bad rep. Honestly, this dog, I feel like I blame the owner. I'm gonna just be honest. I blame the owner. Your dog needs more training. Yeah, people blame the dogs, and then we see those cases recently where the officers were shooting people's dogs, and one of them, it was a small dog, a small to medium dog. It wasn't even a freaking pitty, and they shot the dog for oh, okay, one case was, I think it was a medium to large dog, and it did kind of run at the officer a little bit, but it was because the officer was on the people's property, and dogs are protective, right? And then the second one was a smaller dog, and I believe it was blind and deaf, and the officer got tired of trying to catch it, so he killed it instead. It's just so wrong. I'm just like, oh. People get scared when chihuahuas. Literally, I was reacting to Daily Dose of Internet at the dumbest criminals, and there's one video where the people did a B&E and they're running out because you hear this dog barking. I thought a Cane Corso or something, or Doberman was gonna come out. It was some small terrier, chihuahua, whatever. I was like, y'all are not serious. Chihuahuas be holding it down, yo.
He's dangerous.
Yeah, that's why we'll just take it slow.
I gave him already 3 Benadryl.
It's Atlas.
That's what the Humane Society, everyone's trying, because nobody will give me a fucking tranquilizer. The police don't help me, they don't do shit.
Yo, something about this lady, something about the owner, I don't trust. Something about this owner I do not trust from this footage. Does she actually fucking take care of her dogs?
Well, finally.
We don't have tranquilizers.
Come here. Come here, mommy. Come here.
Enough. I don't.
This is what This is what made me mad because I've actually seen all of the freaking cam footage. This is like 20 minutes in. And I'm just like, where's animal control? Why do you only have one of the little thing to hook around its neck? It can run at you, right? If you had two, you could both kind of like, you know what I mean? I'm just like, I just feel like this is being handled very strangely. And just not safely and in the right way. That's why you got bit.
I'm emergent for now. Are you good? Negative.
The dog bit the officer on the arm, causing an injury that required stitches. This officer wasn't the first person the dog had attacked that day. It had escaped from its owner's house earlier and behaved
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Toast. Definitely, a dog doesn't need freaking tranquilizer. You just need to be training your dog. So I'm like, are we sure this lady actually takes care of her dogs? Because this is just weird that it gets to this point, right?
aggressively toward passersby. Unfortunately, the officer wasn't the last person the dog would bite that day either.
Oh,
hey, sir, back up. Here. It just bit him. We'll just have you back up. If it comes again, it's getting shot.
Oh, I don't want to. You're not going to pull your gun on him.
If it comes like that, if it comes on him like that, it's getting shot.
Let me try it one more time.
No,
I'll take it in my own hands.
No, nope, we're not doing that.
Why would you just tase him?
You got a lot of recommendations for not doing too much.
Well, you wait for another officer to get bit?
All the people on the scene are getting on my nerve right now. And you have this freaking civilian that's just like, give it to me because I don't feel like y'all are freaking doing it right. And she's like, can't you just tase? You automatically want to pull out your gun and kill my dog? I'm just like, what is the situation? Yeah, and then like the dog, this pit bull doesn't know any of these officers, right? You're bound to get bit. Like where?
I told you guys and nobody did nothing.
Why won't the owner is literally probably the safest one to actually get the dog under control, and it kind of just pees me off that she is not doing more. That she's not doing more. You look like you have no control of your dog. You don't train your dog. Your dog is just going wild.
This is your dog, right?
Yeah.
Why are you blaming us for your dog?
Don't ignore her.
This is ridiculous.
Following that, the dog's owner came outside and finally managed to get him on a leash.
Look.
However, they ran into more trouble while trying.
This is what I'm talking about. So why does it take her so long? I swear this video is like 40 minutes or some stupid BS like that. And it really does take her so long to get a freaking leash on that dog. It's like she's the only one that could get it on him anyhow.
To load the dog into the animal control van.
Should I just tase this thing or what?
Please tase him. I'm scared.
It's about to get knocked.
He's gonna use his eye me up, so I'm next.
Could she just walk it home? Could she? If
he doesn't want to take it home.
Yeah, she's really pissing me off. She's pissing me off. I feel like she's being freaking stupid on purpose. Control. It's your dog.
She's gonna get.
Okay, there we go.
Please come up. This is why I've been calling the police, but they can't help me.
The dog was taken to the La Crosse County Humane Society, where it was confirmed to have a valid rabies vaccine, but lacked a state license, resulting in citations. Police learned that the veterinary clinic had advised the owner to...
Wait, I thought they were going to say that the dog had rabies. I thought they were going to say that. Okay, it had its rabies shot, so it's up to date. As the owner to
euthanized the pit bull over a year ago due to its violent behavior. Ultimately, the dog was euthanized after injuring multiple people. In the next case, the officer would have lost his life if he hadn't acted quickly.
This is crazy. Crazy. Ooh, ooh.
On Monday, May 1st, 2023, a Fairfax County police officer found himself in a life-threatening situation while conducting a traffic stop along Fairfax County Parkway. The officer had just pulled over a vehicle for speeding, traveling 73 miles per hour in a 50 zone, when an out-of-control BMW speeding over 120 came from nowhere.
Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at that car from the distance. Look at him. Look at him. He loses control at the corner. Oh. Ooh. That could have killed him. That could have killed him.
Serving rescue, serving units, accident, right here at County Parkway, South after Braddock.
My cruiser was hit. Driver was hit. I'm trying to check on injuries.
The crash was caused when a 17-year-old juvenile driving at an outrageous speed lost control due to inexperience and distraction. After the collision, the officer immediately radioed for help.
Who the hell gave this 17-year-old a license in a BMW? You see how the kid came flying around this bend right here? Completely lost control at the corner and just flew off the rails.
The officer and the occupants of the BMW sustained minor injuries, and the juvenile driver was charged with reckless driving. Unlike in this case, the officer in the next one suffered serious injuries from a dangerous fall.
Whoa!
On July 28, 2017 in Houston, Texas, officers Roshad Carter and Carlos Herrera, while investigating an accident, faced a deadly situation involving a drunk driver.
Hey, what's going on, bro? I got the driver right here in the back. He's not in arrest or anything. I just told him to sit down. He speaks Spanish.
Whoa, was that another car? Whoa, what just happened?
In the back. He's not in arrest or anything. I just told him to.
Because listen carefully, I feel like I just heard skidding. Like, I feel like maybe another car came out and hit them.
Sit down. He speaks Spanish.
The officers quickly had to jump over the side of the highway to avoid being hit by the drunk driver who swerved toward him and his colleague. After the incident, Officer Roshad Carter was taken to the hospital where he was treated for a broken back and other injuries.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought, because I was hearing another car. So yeah, he did. He jumped off to save himself from being hit by another car. I guess they were drunk as well. Like, so is... What I'm assuming here is that the white car stopped here is a drunk driver, and then another drunk driver came out of nowhere? Or maybe they just stopped the white one for something else, but definitely, like, that car came out of, like, maybe here or something. You can kind of see it.
Who escaped without harm, remained at the scene. The driver, Bianca Bennett, was arrested and charged with intoxicated assault. In the next case, the officers suffered permanent mental damage. On May 2nd, 2022, two Milwaukee police officers, while on patrol duty in their squad car, encountered the unexpected when a reckless driver ran a red light and crashed into them, causing their car to roll over.
Dang.
You okay? I'm okay. Hang on. Just hang on. Just hang on. I'm good.
Several passers-by and onlookers quickly rushed over to lend a helping hand, and as additional officers arrived at the scene, they teamed up to assist in rescuing the trapped cops from the totaled car.
I'm good. Take a deep breath.
She shook. I got a car accident last year or 2 years ago. But yeah, I lost my car in an accident where somebody freaking ran a red light, smashed and totaled my car. Thankfully, I was okay, but it is freaking intense to be going through like car accidents like that. So I get it. You said 2022 is too soon, y'all, or too recent. Yeah, like, oh my goodness, all this stuff is just like so recent, and like people are crazy out there. Like, you really have to be careful driving. It's so terrifying.
Take a deep breath.
Just take deep breaths. Sorry.
It's okay.
Yo, for real though, for some reason, car accidents do kind of like shake you though, for real, because your life kind of flashes before your eyes. You're in these metal like weapons. Cars are weapons, and people die all the time from them. So I feel like whenever you're in a car accident, like it is like oh my gosh, like I could have died in like You know, especially if it's your first one. It's like, I get her. I get it.
Look at me.
233, your parent code.
We're okay. Stay like that. Just stay like that.
Damn. Let's go, y'all. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Get her.
He's like, here. She's freaking out. Dang! Dang! Look how smashed it is!
Is she okay? She's okay. She's okay.
I feel like we gotta watch this hit again, like the impact man. Dang, the car is smashed. They got these big ass police SUVs. I did not expect all this damage. You said this is why you haven't gotten your driver's license yet? Yo, for real. Like, ever since losing my car, to be honest, like, I'm kind of glad I'm not driving. And I do get kind of nervous whenever I Uber and I'm inside of a car now, because at any time, shit like this can happen. It's just like, ugh. Like, yeah, she's gonna be like, it mentally messes with you. And now she's gonna have that, like, stuck in her head.
The female officer had begun to panic inside the car, but thanks to the collaborative efforts of those at the scene, their rescue was swift. Meanwhile, the male officer, still recovering from the crash, was approached by an eyewitness who had observed the entire incident.
I'm surprised she didn't hit me, man. That was me right there. What happened? She blew the red light.
Oh,
she blew the red light. That's my truck right there. I seen her. She used the squad car coming. She fucking ran right into her.
Dang, that's happened to me.
She blew the red light. Hey. Hold on. Hey, she's right there. She's right there. She blew the red light.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah, positive, bro. Look at this shit.
Wait a second. Look how the cop is grabbing him. He's like, bro, you serious, right? It wasn't us? Like, dude, I messed up. He's like, you gotta be honest with me, bro.
She's right there.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, positive, bro. Look at this shit.
Just hang on here for a minute, right?
Dang.
Hey, we got a witness right here.
Dang.
The two officers were taken to the hospital, and the suspect was also hospitalized. Additionally, the suspect faced a misdemeanor charge of reckless driving causing injuries. If you enjoy videos like Officer Carlos Herrera, who escaped with Bianca Bennett, was arrested and charged with intoxicated assault. In the next case, the officers suffered permanent mental damage. On May 2nd, 2022, two Milwaukee police officers, while on patrol duty in their squad car, encountered the unexpected when a reckless driver ran a red light and crashed into them, causing their car to roll over.
She did. She totally ran that red light. That's what happened to me, by the way. That's how my car got totaled. Some freaking a-hole in this big-ass pickup truck freaking blew his red light. And I actually couldn't see him coming up because there was another pickup truck right beside me, and they stopped. We had the green light, and they stopped. I was like, why is this fool stopping? Smash. Because somebody was running a red light. I'm telling you, if you get your license toast, be careful. Be careful. And I know, like, saying be careful is like, you know, you can say be careful all you want, but like, sometimes it really is just other people. And that's what's really like upsetting and terrifying. It's other people. Dang, man. Emotional damage.
Goddamn misfit. I would suggest being yourself for once, but your fake ass can't risk it. Don't come at me foul because you think you're so tough. I'll put you in check. Sit down, cause this is gonna get rough.